Hi, brothers and sisters. I woke from a dream this morning and I feel compelled to share it. So in the dream, today is the Sunday the 29th of September, and I woke just after 6 a.m. But in the dream I was driving and I had a couple of teenage children in my car. They're my friends' kids, and there was some grandparents as well, and I was driving them home. And I looked at the sun and I thought I could see something coming out from behind it. At first it looked reddish brown and a bit rocky, the surface. And I didn't quite know what to make of it. And I didn't really say anything. I just kept looking at the sun until I saw the planet emerge from it. And so in my dream, it was probably a little further down on the right. Wasn't up so high, but it was literally coming out more horizontal from the side of the sun, and I could see the lines on it. It was quite red and had some marks on it as well, like dark spots, so to say. Anyway, so I pointed it out to everyone in the car, and they were amazed, and I was telling them about the dreams and visions that I'd had from God, and I was telling them, all about it, and about this system coming in, this planetary system coming into our system, and how it was going to affect everybody. And it was like they were very attentive and they were listening, and obviously I was telling them that Jesus was returning. So I suppose in a way, I was just really excited that they could see what I could see, and so they were listening. I had their full attention now because they could see exactly what I could see. And when I woke, the Lord brought to my mind the children who were in the car and their names. One of the boys' name is Thomas. And what God placed in my spirit was just like the disciple Thomas, who doubted that Jesus had risen until he actually saw Jesus and put his hands on him, on his hands into the wounds. And so obviously he doubted until he saw with his own eyes. And so what I felt the Lord was saying to me was that many of his children doubt the hour we're in, and they doubt the things that the watchmen have said, but when these things come to pass, they will believe. And also the other boy's name was Sam, and I actually felt led to look up the meaning of his name, and it means told by God. So I thought that was very interesting because everything that the watchmen are sharing, they're sharing because the Lord has told us, that God has told us through the Holy Spirit, through dreams, visions, and prophetic words. So he's spoken into our spirit, and we've been shouting a warning. So once again, I thought it was significant that, that Thomas didn't believe until he saw. But we know that many will come to believe, and the testimony that the watchmen have left of what God has revealed to us, it will come to pass, and many will believe. So just rest in that. The Lord holds everything in his hands, and many seeds have gone out that will help to bring in the harvest at just the right time. So I love you all. I hope that blesses you all, and I look forward to seeing you soon in the air.